Hey guys, I'm about to have a good day, no matter what they say. Sun is shining down on me, but it's a good day. Okay, so it is Sunday and I am meal prepping for the week because I don't want to do it during the week. Nobody wants to cook during the week. Nobody wants to clean dishes during the week. And if I don't have anything healthy in my fridge or in my pantry, I will order Wingstop. And we don't want that because we're trying to live a healthier lifestyle. We bought these juices from Suja. So these are from Suja Organic Green Delight, cold pressed. So I literally feel like I'm gonna pass out every morning at the gym because I don't have anything in my system and that's not good. So that's why I'm making these English muffins, like breakfast sandwich, because I can just grab it, heat it up, eat it, and then maybe read the Bible a little bit, drink some coffee, and then go to the gym. Now I have a sandwich for every day. If you tell me this is not a healthy sandwich, Gajis, do you want me to go get one from McDonald's?
No.
I don't think so. So I'm a snacky girl and I need snacks. And this time we got more fruit to snack with. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like fruit. So the easier it is for me to eat the fruit, the better. Because I'm not gonna go in there, I'm not gonna go into my kitchen and be like, ooh, I want an orange right now. Ooh, I want a banana right now. Who says that? Who says that? I don't want that. So I'm more of a, ooh, I want some hot Cheetos right now. Instead of eating that, I make little snack boxes for the week. Why are these so huge? I don't get it. Like, why is that so big? They did not used to be this big. Look at how freaking massive that is. It doesn't need to be this big. Oh no. Oh no. Gross. I personally do not like these, but Brad does. So we're gonna put them on Brad's side. Meal prep sucks, but we gotta do it.
Don't do it, then we eat junk food.
And we don't want that.
Because we get fat.
And we don't want that. Those are the
These are the best drum rolls.
Literally, if you want a taste of donut, literally, these are really good.
What about the pack from...
Is it focused? Is it focused?
It's focused.
Yeah.
We bought the pack from what's it? Costco.
Instead of using pasta, I'm gonna use this spaghetti squash because when you bake it and you like move it around, it like looks like spaghetti. And honestly, it doesn't taste bad. I mean, it's not pasta, but it works for what we're aiming, which is being healthier. I'm gonna cut up what's supposed to be in the spaghetti. I usually use these kielbasa. I don't know what it's called, but they are sausages. And I'm into little tiny slices. I'm only gonna put 2 this time. Last time I put all of them and it was too much. I'm gonna do half of cacio e pepe and garlic, tomato, and Calabrian chili pepper.
Ooh, nice.
This is our pasta.
This is our pasta.
I love mole, I love all that kind of stuff, but I don't know how to make it from scratch. Who do you think I am? We're just gonna pour this in there. Now we're gonna pour it in there. Now you're about to say, Yahaira, where's the rice for the mole? Isn't it supposed to be red? A red type of tomato rice? I can't do that because it's unhealthy. It has a lot of sodium. Instead of Mexican rice, we bought cooked sticky white rice, medium grain rice from Costco. It's exhausting. I didn't want to do it, but it's good for me. It's good for Brad. It's good for you if you meal prep at home. It's honestly really good. So let's set up for success, right?
Yes.
It's hard to wait, isn't it? I have 2 little ones, and they often have a hard time waiting. Even if it's just for me to finish making lunch. We can feel the same way about our Father too. We want directions and we want to be fed. But sometimes silence is his answer. That's the worst though. I hate the silence. He sees everything, our past, our present, and our future, while we can only see what is right in front of us. His plans are best and they are greater than we could ever imagine. Aren't those good reasons to forget our agendas and be aligned with what he wants us to do? We should be okay in the waiting and trust that he wants us to be exactly where we are. When we wait for him to move and then follow every step he lays before us, he will make our path straight. It's when we get tired of waiting and start making moves on our own that we sometimes find ourselves worn out, discouraged, or lost. We need to trust him, listen for him. Maybe he is talking to you, but you don't feel like it's the right time to make a move. Or maybe you feel that the task he's put before you is a little scary and way out of your comfort zone. Are you stuck in the tug-of-war waiting game? What would happen if you surrendered it all to God? And by all, I mean your time, your energy, your efforts, even your schedule, your life. If you laid it all at his feet, you would find that the time you are spending waiting on the Lord is never wasted. If he hasn't yet revealed his plans to you, he has you where you are for a reason. He may be growing you in your current position, or he may be preparing the way for your future. Whatever the case may be, you can know without a doubt that God is building a beautiful masterpiece. Think of a tapestry. If we looked at the back, we would see that the wonderfully woven parts are connected, but it's until the tapestry is turned over that the beautiful masterpiece is revealed. That's how God is working. He knows and sees all when we can't. It's when we surrender that we can feel at peace and trust in him. When have you acted before hearing from God? All the time? Are you resting anything that he's trying to tell you to do? Are you resisting? Not resting, resisting. Today and every day, try to be still to let the Holy Spirit guide. If you feel as if you haven't heard from God, pray to have Him reveal Himself to you. If you take time, and it may take time, and that's okay. Just be open and wait for Him. If you do this, you might find that He opens just the right door for you at just the right time. There's this lady that I follow on TikTok. She used to do like witchcraft and stuff, but now she's a Christian and like a believer of the Lord. So now she's on the other side. She's on our team. And she says that we're very impatient with Jesus. Like she's like, now that I've gotten to know Him, we're very impatient with Jesus. Jesus, like God wants us to wait and be patient for His answer and all that kind of stuff, but we want to hear it now, like right here, right now, today. Like right when I ask it, I want it. I mean, she gave this example while she was talking, and I was like, ooh, I like that, because I'm a visual learner. If you want to teach me anything, you have to give me a scenario that's going to make me visualize it, because then I'm not going to understand it. So yeah, so that's why most of the time Brad he's talking to me, and then I'm just kind of like, because I'm like, you have to draw it or write it or something, because I don't get what you're saying. Anyways, so she was saying that we have only the human eye. Like, we only see what, like, the trees and the houses and, like, everything here. Like, just here in front of us. But what God is, He's like the bird. He has a bird eye view into our lives. And He sees everything. And we have to have patience with Him because He can see all of it. We want it here and now, and we want the answer right now, even if the answer's not even gonna be good for us. But sometimes we just gotta wait, bro. And waiting is the hardest part.
My love.
Yes, my love. I'm back to you.
I'm leaving the work.
Okay.
I want to bring you something, but I don't know if you want it or not. So
Well,
I'm gonna ask you.
What are you gonna bring me?
I was thinking about bringing you a peach tea, or do you not want a peach tea?
No. Even though we are waiting, we're still going to be joyful and we're still going to be happy, which is the same thing. No, it's not the same thing because happiness is fleeting. Joy comes from the Lord. So that's the difference. This one.
You are in the season that you used to pray for. That job that is now a struggle, the kids that are hard to raise, the marriage that gets tough in refinement. You prayed for this. Welcome to it. I wrote a song about it. Here we go. There was a time that you prayed for that job. You said if you got it, your problems would stop. And there was a day that you prayed for that house and that car and those kids and that spouse. And life got busy and the schedule got packed. You started to question if you need to go back. You went to the Lord for a remedy. Suddenly you start to clearly see you're exactly where you asked that you would be. God was good enough to give you everything. So open your eyes, what do you see? I bet you're right where you asked God that you would be.
We asked God for all these little things. We asked Him for the job. We asked Him for the car. We asked Him for, the husband and the kids and, everything. We asked Him for all these things back then. So why aren't we grateful now? Like there's huge blessings. Your babies are blessings. My husband is a blessing. Our husbands are blessings. I know that that's hard to hear sometimes because you're so annoying. But they're still blessings. The same way we're blessings to them. God answered their prayers by giving them us. He gives it to us and we hear, like in those moments where like, oh, God heard me. I'm gonna get married now. And then now I'm like, why is this man next to me? But sometimes we do feel that way. Like marriages aren't all great. Like we have to work on it. I did answer your prayer. You wanted a good husband. You wanted a good man to take care of you. Now you have him. And now what? You're forgetting that he's a blessing to your life. And then once we have that, we're like, well, now I want something else. And then we're waiting. And we don't like waiting. but then he provides it and then we don't enjoy it. So, guys, I fall for it too all the time. I'm like, okay, great, now what's next? Enjoy. Enjoy the blessings that God has given you every day. And it's hard. It's really hard, especially when you're not okay. You know what I mean? But seeing those blessings that God has brought to you every single day, just waking up. Waking up is a blessing. I'm yelling now for no reason. We're waiting for a message and then he tells us something we don't want to hear. Just because you don't like it, that doesn't mean he's not communicating with you. Just saying. Happens to me all the time. He's like, Yahida, don't do that. And I'm like, I don't like that. Can we go to the one that I do want to do? Wherever I want. I want to do whatever I want. And you can just, come along. But that's not how it works with Jesus. But don't forget to always truly love yourself. Love who you are. Love who God made you. Don't love the version that wants to be somebody else. Love the version that God made you. Just be confident when you walk in a room, even if you walk in and trip and fall and break a tooth. Stand up and walk with confidence to the doctor. And do not let anybody steal your joy. Like, she fell and she was confident enough to get back up and still continue singing. Look, I want to show you. I want to show you. What is she gonna do? Stay on the floor and cry and then just not go up on stage again? If you guys haven't seen this guy, he's freaking hilarious.
I must confess, I still believe.
Sometimes people don't even sing along. Okay, bye. Love you.